Howdy, howdy, welcome back to my channel Passion Theory, where I share with you some of my passions. This one being reselling and such. Remember how I bought that giant thing of jewelry forever ago and I was sorting it and then I just kind of stopped? I still have a whole bunch left. Let me show you. This bag, here's my hand. It's huge. This whole bag here, it's like a 2-gallon bag. Full, plus I have a standard size zippy bag full of earrings still, but I figured we've done a lot of earrings because they gave me like 3 of those bags of earrings. So I'm gonna grab a handful out of here, and it's like bags broken in multiple spots, and we'll sort a good old handful today. So let's do that. And if you guys see anything you like, you can email me in my email down below, or it may be on my Etsy or eBay shops. Probably not when this comes out, because I'm still listing stuff from before. Like, I'm way behind on listing stuff because of all the chaos that's been going on. I am getting better, and new stuff is going up. Most of it jewelry, some of it not, but and don't mind my crazy hair. I just took a bath. It's still drying, so I haven't had a chance to brush it yet. So, but yeah, if you see something you really want, go ahead and email me. I can work out a price for you, and I'll tell you in the video roughly what I think things would sell for. And so if you give me something around that, like as an offer, I'm pretty easy to work with. If you want multiple things, I'll take more of a discount off, things like that. All right, yeah, so just you can email me if you want anything from this little unboxing sort through. All right, let's get started. Here's our look into my handfuls. I'll start detangling things and such like that. Hello, who is it? You're...
So, am I allowed to watch Jaden Animations?
Yeah, you can watch Jaden Animations.
The other person, I forget his name.
No. No.
What?
He talks about things that are a little too old for you.
Okay, Auglin's out? No.
Okay, so first we have this bracelet here. There we go, it's woven. This is in good condition. It's magnetic closure. There we go. So this is sellable. I would probably put this up for like 10 to 12. This is a resin cuff, not very much room in here to get your wrist through. It's like an inch. It's made to look like tortoiseshell, but obviously it's not. It's just some resin. I would probably just honestly put this, it is wearable, so I would just put this in like a lot. So, yeah. These bangles are a set, and they have these pink rhinestones on them. Probably do like 10 for the set. These little bangles would just go into a lot. Nothing special about them. This bangle would also go into a lot. It reminds me of a disco ball. It's very flashy. Very, very flashy. And this necklace here looks kind of black on screen, but it's actually a dark purple. And then you can kind of see it better on the back. There's sparkles in it. Oh, there, I think I caught them. And I would probably put this up for like, 15 or so. But so far, nothing broken. So let's keep digging. I've got another one of these things that could be a belt or a necklace. This bag had a lot of these, like, belt necklaces, like someone's whole 70s belt collection. Belly belt. Probably put this one up for like 15. This thing right here would just go to a lot. I don't know what this is. I would have to look into it before I'd be willing to sell it, because I need to make sure it doesn't have any like hate group associations or anything. It doesn't look like it. It says Ye Enchanted Crew of... Come on. Brigadoon. Established 2004, Tampa, Florida. So I'd have to look into what that is. We just got like a little icing necklace that would go, you know, that's like a Claire's. That would go in a lot. And then this right here is marked up here at the top. And these two necklaces were tangled together, and it took me quite a long time to get them untangled. But it is marked right here. You can kind of make out that there's something written there. This thing never focuses on the right thing. But it is marked 925 there. And it is also marked 925 down here on the charms, which you won't be able to see. But it is. So, silver. We found treasure already. Treasure. Okay. So, I'll put this up probably for like 20, 24, around there. Yes, and anything that I find that's marked silver or gold, I do have chemical testing kits, and I do test it before I put it up to make sure it's not just a stamp, because stamps, you know, people can buy them, they can do them themselves, people can fake them, so I do make sure I test everything before I put it up. This one here is from Express, which again is like a Claire's. That would just go in a lot. This is a cool old vintage piece, probably from like the 80s. And what I think is really cool is on the back. Look at that. Even details on the back. No maker's mark on this. I'd probably put this up for 20. This is from 1928. Not the year, but there's a brand called 1928 that replicates some of the things found during that time frame and Renaissance and things like that. I really like the company, but they themselves, there's a manufacturing error here where they switched those two and they're not supposed to. So I would put this in a lot. I wouldn't sell it like that. Like, as is. I might even put it in a junk lot because it's just really annoying to me. Because there's nothing wrong with that's how it was created, but that's just poor quality. And usually the brand's pretty good. This I would just stick in a lot. There's clean, there's nothing wrong with it. This is broken, so that goes in the junk lot. This is kind of a cool bangle. If these were glass, then I would probably sell it for 20 or 25, but they're plastic. So I have to look up what this is. It's like a B and a B. There we go. Figure out what that is, then I'll know more about what to sell it for. But as is, I'd probably put it up for 10. And then there's another bangle that goes with the set I showed before. So I'll just make sure to put those together. And then one last bangle. This one has, oh my gosh, why the focus? This one has rhinestones and hearts. Pardon me, I'm near the forest fires and the smoke is getting to my lungs. We're not in any danger where I'm at, it's just close enough. That's missing a stone. So this is gonna go into the junk lot. Alright, so there's that. We're getting there. We're about halfway done now. Alright, got a really interesting mix this time. So this here has these large pearls. They are real pearls, but they are the freeform pearls, which I honestly think are cooler and more interesting because they're unique than round pearls, and I like the colors and shine, luster on them better than real pearls. So there we go. I just think they're neat. And this is marked something called PL. See if I can get it to focus. Yeah, so I'll have to look this one up. They're probably like 20. Now this is a cool little belly belt. The reason I call them belly belts or belly chains is because they're not meant to go through your pants. They just kind of sit on your hips and go across your belly. If you're wearing like a shirt that shows your belly, or yeah. But this is from probably about the 70s. And I know why someone got rid of it. Now, if it had all of these cabochons, whatever, I'd probably put it up for like 40. But it does not, and that's probably why somebody donated it. But the thing is, if you see there's like some glue residue, if I take some alcohol and clean this up, I have two things I could do. Then I could just leave it like this, and you would never know something was actually supposed to go there. Because these things, the glue is old. I bet you I could just pop these off. Anyway. Here. See? I just took this one off real easy. Conversely, I can find cabochons that fit and pop off these if they're not matchy, and get 2, 4, 6, 8, however many I need of them, and glue them on myself. Or yeah, I can pop them all off and clean this up, sell it like that, and just take off sell it for 30 instead of 40 because it doesn't have these cool things on there. Or also, I can wait to see if all of these are in the bottom of the bag. If all these are in the bottom of the bag, I'll just glue them back on. Yeah, still really cool. Alright, this up here is broken. No way to fix it, which is too bad because it was really cool. So that's in the junk lot. This right here is going to go into a wearables lot. This is pretty neat. Somebody turned this into a necklace, but it was originally a pin, and they've actually gone, you can't see it here, but they've gone and they've welded this shut, so it can't be a pin anymore. But I mean, it's still really cool. There's no maker's marks anywhere, which I thought was odd. It doesn't feel heavy enough to be silver, and it doesn't really look like silver. I don't think it's silver. So, I'm gonna do like a quick test, like a magnet test and stuff on it. But, I mean, I'd probably put this up for 20 though, just because it's unique, like one of a kind. All right, I think we're on the last last little bit of our handful. So let's get into this. Alrighty. And the last of it here. This is also from that PL brand, which I'll have to look into. This is giving me real, like, chainmail princess vibes, and I like it. This is very much something I would wear. So I'm gonna take this one. I'll probably sell it after a little while. I'm gonna wear it. I like fantasy stuff, elfish looking stuff, gothy looking stuff, things like that. Basically, if I was an elf or a hobbit or running around in a fantasy land, would I wear it? Then it's probably my aesthetic. Just some little bangles. Those will go on a lot. This is actually made of plastic. It'll go in a lot. Same with this. It's just all plastic. It's going to go in a lot. This is metal. It looks like it was a dog chain. I'm just going to put this in the junk lot. This is like, these are wood, actually. And then this is metal. And it's actually really well made. This is from Coldwater Creek. I'll probably put this up. I like the sound it makes. For 20. This here, probably put up for 15, this necklace. And then this one's cool. This one has like a giant cat's eye. If you don't know, cat's eye is a man-made stone, like glass stone. And it has a giant cat's eye pendant. Which is not picking up how pretty the dang thing is. And the flash on it very well in this camera. But I'll probably put this up for like 18. Alright, and that is everything for this round. Remember to make room for your own passions, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!